Good morning, my dear friends. May the blessings of our loving Father come upon you and stay with you throughout the day. As soon as we go to college or to public life, what is the first thing happen in our mind? If it is a workplace, we start comparing how the other person is faring in his or her work and job and what a good career they are building up. If they are doing better than us, we get a little jealous. If they are doing worse than us, we are somewhat inwardly happy. Oh, he is not doing really good. I'm much better. This comparing ourselves with others, how I perform, how the other person performs in his or her life, is a kind of a human ailment, I think. Even Jesus brings a beautiful parable in which he talks about two guys going to pray in the temple. The Pharisee, as soon as he enters, he says, I am not like rest of the humanity. I am far better. That is very bad in one sense. Why do we do that? Thank God, I'm not like them. I don't belong to that group, that family, that race, that country. Do we rejoice in not being that way? I think these kind of comparisons come from our fearful self, that we are not really sure about what we are, and with that fear, all our actions and thoughts come, which is rather harmful to our spiritual self. These comparisons lead to competitions in life. Competitions lead to rivalry to violence to war, and war to destruction. Do we really find our identity in the difference we have between us and others? Or where do we find our common identity? As we are all sinful, weak, broken human persons and sons and daughters of God. We cannot even thank God for not being created like other creatures, the animals, the mountain, trees, and rocks. The same Creator. We are made of the same cells that God created every creature. We may have developed a better organism to live well, to think well, to act rationally. Other than that, we all share the common creature and the Redeemer. That means we should be humble and say, Lord, we thank you for giving me this creation, this redemption, that I am part of the whole human race and your creation. And let me be part of this simple, common creation, that I do whatever on my part to be part of this creation, and always be grateful that I am part of your cosmic creation and the universe. We should be humble. We can never compare who we are and different from others. Instead of really magnifying our differences, rather, we should find our commonality, that we are part of a broken world. We are part of a sinful world, and God's love and His redeeming power continues to uplift us. So let us rejoice in our commonness in God's creation and in God's redemption of ourselves. Let us celebrate that instead of being proud of our own differences from others and comparing and telling, I am always better than you. There is no way to be a better person. Let us find our spiritual path in being humble and accepting the common created nature we share with everyone, so that we walk together in true solidarity towards that fullness of redemption Jesus brought us. Thank you and have a wonderful day.